Welcome to the Action Over Emotion podcast. It's your boy Sunwa. If you're looking at this and it looks like I'm recording from a toaster, it's because for some reason iCloud doesn't want to let me record from my phone. It hasn't uploaded my content or like my videos and pictures, so it says my memory is full. So there's a little flaw there, but we do not miss. We learn to adapt. What I mean by do not miss is that I want to grow my social media platform. I want to continue creating content because I enjoy it. I want to continue growing, doing my content because it fulfills me. Why does it fulfill me? Because the content I was doing before, it just felt very empty. And now whenever I get messages from people saying that I have helped them from you guys, it makes a big difference. Which is why I'm up at 11 o'clock, 22:53, and I'm going to wake up in the morning at 4:30 to continue my routine. So today I want to talk about habits, and this is a habit. A habit is something that you stick to, make it non-negotiable, that no matter how you feel, you do it because it's going to give you the result that you want. Most of the time, when you want a result, you just think about the outcome, when really the outcome is created with the input. If you want a better physique, you don't have to focus on a better physique. You just have to focus on going to the gym every single day, which is why I tell you guys, do you want to change or do you like the idea of change? Because if you want to change, you don't try, you just do it. Whenever you tell yourself that you're going to try, it's because you just want to buy yourself more time. You want to sugarcoat that feeling of you not actually fulfilling it. You want to sugarcoat that you're actually not going to make that change. Because if you want to make a change, you're just going to change. You're just going to do it. The same thing like eating. When you're hungry, you don't say, I'm going to try to eat. You just eat because it's something that you want to do. That's why when you want to actually do something, one of the best things you can do is have a social contract with yourself. This video is going to be very short because I'm going to get straight to the point. When you want to make a change, you make a social contract with yourself. What is a social contract? So you'll probably see me because you've seen me on Instagram. You see the stories that I post. I wake up every single day and I do the same thing every single day. Repetition is the name of the game. My early wake up time, my self-development, my reading, I hit my macros and I go to the gym. Why do I do the same thing every single day? And why do I post it on my social media? Because when you post on your social media or you tell friends, you tell family that you've stopped smoking, that you've stopped drinking, it's because there's no difference between day 1 and day 100. Because you've put it in your mind that you are going to make that change, that you've done the change already. The best way you can do it is have that social contract and do not put yourself in battles that you don't have to fight. If you're going to quit smoking, you get rid of all your cigarettes. If you're going to quit smoking and you've got a friendship group of people that just continuously smoke, well, for that period of time, you're going to have to remove yourself to be able to withstand that temptation. If you want to lose weight, you get rid of all the junk food that's inside your fridge. You get rid of all the junk food inside your cupboards, because if it's not there, then it won't be a temptation. Don't be those people that say, don't be that person that says, I want to lose weight, but I don't want to get rid of, throw the junk food or throw those cookies, throw those biscuits from my fridge because I've just bought them. You're not going to eat them. The whole point is that you want to make that change, so get rid of it. Believe in yourself. That's the first step. Believe by throwing away all those temptations. Have that social contract. What do I mean by the social contract? The social contract is by telling your friends, family, posting on social media, because when you post it now, people are expecting. They're not expecting you to post, they're expecting you to not post. And that is enough motivation, because when people see that you are not serious, then they do not take you serious. But the question is, do you take yourself serious? Because if you wanted to make that change and you took the leap to post it on social media, took the leap to tell your friends and family, is because you want to be seen as a serious person. Now ask yourself, are you a serious person? Do you follow through? It's just simple. Following through with what you say. Keep that promise towards yourself, to yourself, and make it as simple as possible. The first thing I said is don't put yourself in battles that you don't need to fight. And the second part is, when you have that social contract, just think about getting through today. That was one of the best things that helped me get through every single situation. I said to myself, I just need to get through tonight, 0-0, and then I go again. So I know tonight is going to come. So I'll try to push as much and focus so much on making sure I go through the day, so then when tomorrow comes, I just repeat the same thing. Then 2 days would have went by, then 3 days, 4 days, then 5, and then a week. But if you think about a whole week passing, you can get overwhelmed and see it as too much of a gap, or too much of a block of time for you to overcome it, and you get overwhelmed. This is too long. But if you see it as just 24 hours, it makes it a lot easier. So just to basically narrow it down is, when you say that you're going to try to do something, you're just sugarcoating that you're not going to do it, that you're going to mess up. If you want to make a change, you'll just do it. Create that social contract with yourself and friends by posting on social media or telling them that you no longer smoke, that you no longer overeat, that you're now going to the gym. And because when you do that, now people are expecting you to do it because you told them. So now you have to follow through with what you said. So respect yourself enough to follow through with it. And that's how you end up doing it. Don't put yourself in situations or in battles that you don't have to fight. If you're trying to lose weight, get rid of the snacks and cookies. If you're trying to stop smoking, get rid of all the cigarettes. And that's pretty much very, very simple. But before you do all of that, you need to ask yourself, do I want to change? Or do I like the idea of change? How do you know? Your actions speak for you. If we lived in a world that did not speak, what would your actions be saying? With that being said, that is Suno out. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Suno_. If you want to be part of the coaching club where we speak, have a video call with me live with a private group, fitness, mindset, nutrition, have access to the private course where I teach you how to track your macros, where I teach you your daily process, where you learn how to build discipline and create consistency. Like me, be part of a private community where I'm part of for life. For $49, that's less than $1.60 a day. With that being said, that is your boy Sunwa out.